Hey guys, it is me, your bear Huffy, back at it again. And where is... What the heck? Morning. There we go. Alright, I don't know why that wasn't on screen. How are you guys doing? I got up early today. Went to the gym and I literally just got back. So today should be a pretty good day, I think. You guys are ready. I'm gonna try to push through a death in Chunfen today. I saw some of y'all were playing Armored Core. How is it? Yeah, there it is. Go ahead and pin this too. Thanks for reminding me. There we go. All right. Death in Chunfen. Oh wow, the date was updated. I actually had stream like ready to go, so as soon as I got back, I could like jump on or whatever. Still took a while though.
With my size, it's kind of hard to
I've
get
seen
through
like
door.
the reviews and the previews, and then some of my streamer friends were streaming the game as well, so I saw what it was like. I mean, it looks like a hell of a good time, don't get me wrong. I'm excited to play it, but then I'm also like weirdly apprehensive because Starfield comes out soon too. Like, do I jump on this and then just take a break when that comes out, or do I try to shuffle it? I don't know. You got stuck on a boss for almost 2 hours? Damn, that sounds like it's gonna be a good time. Did you try changing your build? I understand that like some of those bosses require like you need to swap out your build or whatever. Excuse me. Wait, wasn't this a contingency contract? This map was definitely a CC, I feel. Something. Okay, so... Mud Rock. Yeah, totally about completely changing the build. There was a similar map in Chapter 8, too. Yeah, I'm broke. I can't get her any higher than that. Broke. Yeah, I still want to take Chubai here. Alright, no... Yeah, let's try rolling in without Texas or Surtur. Ideally, I wanted to promote Chubai before stream started, but I'm broke of LMD, I'm broke of EXP, there's just like nothing. Struggling here. But Texas is there? Wait, I thought I didn't bring her. Oh, she is here. Okay. Alright. By the way, guys, I came up with an idea for a video. I think it would be pretty cool. Basically, what I'd like to do for the video is like showcasing different ways to play Arknights, and I had an idea in my head, like maybe showing what it would be like in virtual reality. I think you can do virtual desktop with BlueStacks. Showing it like running on a Steam Deck, showing running on an iPad, showing it running on a PC, running on a mobile phone. If I can like pull some strings, maybe I could have it running on like one of those like computer tables. I think that would be cool to see all the ways it can run. This looks like a pain in the butt already. So these guys are trapped there. Need to get them out. I need to blow these guys up first.
I'm here to help.
Put my rock up there. Okay, I got worried for a second.
Have to get serious now.
Go around.
この辺、温度が低すぎるかな。ビビってんじゃねえ。
Alright, well if I brought Texas here, I'm gonna use it. Here first.
This will keep you quiet.
And she ended up blowing herself up. Damn, bro. Oh no, I can't really... Well, maybe here. Okay.
リラックスリラックス。
I think I can put Gummy in front of Blaze when she activates her skill. I'll put Mudrock up there first. This one shouldn't be too bad, actually.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Oh no, those
Guys
guys.
on your last words. No. Moving to designated location.
Wouldn't
Need
put that one
speed
up
to
there.
succeed.
Good visibility. I'm ready.
Get this guy out of the way. Ooh, I wonder if I can get him before that guy
Your
dies.
orders, please. Abandon resistance now, or I pull the trigger.
There we go.
私の出番かしらさ。自分を信じなさい。あなたならできるわ。
Now, as far as putting Chubai in, I can put her here, Gummy over here.
着いたよ。
I think we can go up and running.
みんな、お腹すいた？
Is that a meteor shower? I thought that was just like snow because she's like there hanging out, you know? I think a vid like that would be cool because I haven't seen one like that either. And I feel like, you know, obviously in the Arknights anime, the Doctor is using PRTS when he's like, he's using it on basically a mobile phone, right?
私の出番かしら。
Okay, this is where I take Myrtle back. Yeah, I'm gonna use her for that.
私の出番。まさか故障？
Get that guy out of the way.
みんな、お腹すいた？
Within sheath, the sword awaits.
Maybe that wasn't the best place for Chubai.
一気にかかってこい。元気出して。
Over
Beyond
here.
self, no blade has mercy. Brace yourself.
Damn, Mustima died. I didn't catch that because it was going too fast.
任せて。あなたたちに恨みはないけれど。Your orders, please. Abandon resistance now, or I pull the trigger.
Mission accomplished.
All cool. Now, I think you said you guys said last stream that the boss is gonna take me by surprise.
You have to command
for
us.
some reason.
Now is the
Is
time.
that in like a gameplay sense, like it's tough, or it's just gonna be weird to deal with? DC 8. Well, you know what? We did one. Let's. I think I did this. Yeah, we were doing one battle, then one story. Find out why Saga and Mulberry are here too. Neither gods nor demons. Moons and shooting stars in the effect. You know what? I'll pull up her live duty again. Maybe we can see it. Maybe it shows up there too. Life is hard. Pretty much. Now he is a hoe. I thought they were using the mountain for protection, though. A few shallow scars. Seeing the map and I'll understand. And, like, that's... is that DC 8 or is there more than 8? Is it like DC 10? Till I can dig no more. An enemy of the mountain. Wow, you know, if someone was trying to dig away at a mountain and like it was over time, how long would that actually take? My tale for 5 years, 3 months, and 7 days. The mountain suddenly vanishes. I think that shows up in like stories sometimes where it's like the mountain was actually a giant turtle and it goes away. Who's this guy? The character design looks like a character. Mud and plaster getting soaked by the rain. Why would someone... He's definitely not one of us. This is a flashback, isn't it? Is that the hunter? A plastic box. Camcorder. Government investigators. Life was lost. What if he perished doing maintenance work? If the hunter's boy, Fang Xiaoxi, was still with us, wouldn't he look pretty much like that? That's right. They made him... They asked him if he could just stay dead the last time around. Does that mean they reported him up? That's the curse of Gacha. So did they report him as the one who died to the Mandarins? They pay even more for those who die on the job. Oh, so they're collecting like an insurance benefit? Well over 1 million LMD. That's kind of whack. It's all I can do to borrow that child's corpse and the name. Yeah, they're committing insurance fraud here. trying to dig out the mountain. I don't know if this is gonna work. Like, government usually wants their money. They don't like fraud. Yeah, I was not expecting insurance fraud here either. Saga. The wandering priest opens her eyes. So was she just hanging out here the whole time? She woke up from a nap. So she was listening in. All places still need their bell ringers. She's a long way from home. What's she doing in Yan of all places? Not to mention this random mountain village. It's not poisoned. He wouldn't touch it either. It's not like we actually want you dead, you know. Man, why is he being such a brat, guys? Again with the child. Oh, I guess he is like a little kid though, so that it makes sense. Giving your name to a corpse. Why wish for death over something like this? Letting anybody else name it whatever. We both eat, work, age, get sick, and die. Man, you're so difficult. Yeah, this dude's kind of a brat, man. An airhead. Too tame. Suitable for crops. What kind of ears are those in the Elder? That's like... Are those donkey ears or rabbit ears? I feel like they're donkey ears. When did you become so sentimental? It was for the good of the village. I wonder what's on the camcorder though. They still got that camcorder. And if they're committing insurance fraud, that means they kept that camera. Mandarins to come the day after tomorrow. Has the hunter not said anything? Man. I gotta say, I'm not really a fan of this little kid. Xiaoxi, he's kind of, I don't know, it's too bratty. How do I even explain it? Or was it something he came up with himself? We all thought you were already dead. Right up until you did. We already made the report. Everyone is happy to see you come home. But now it's like we're getting money too. You were like her... Wait, what's wrong with her girl? Oh, she's sick. But the last years have been so hard. I find it really hard sometimes to like empathize with stories when I really dislike the protagonist character, you know? We just started. Hey, no worries, bro. We kind of just started the stream, but like I would argue we're halfway through the event. We're on like about to start DC 8 and then we're doing the elder story node. And this kid is such a brat. He's really annoying. Like I get obviously you're a kid so you have you know, he feels that way because of his experience and his worldview, what he's been through, and obviously like not really matured yet, but man, it's a far cry from the other younger folk that we know in Arknights, right? Like I don't think you would ever see a Mia acting like this, or Zima, or Rosa, or Gummy for that matter, or Rosemontis, or who else? Who else is like a younger character? There's a whole bunch of them. Well, maybe I could see Ifrit acting like that, but I think she probably wouldn't. The plow is broken. Yeah, I totally get it. Terrible protagonist is great when you get to watch their downfall. That's the trajectory anyway. Yeah, but I think like, yeah, you're putting it in a good way. Evil, but they can't be unlikable. Because if they're unlikable, I don't think anyone would want to follow along with their downfall too. Suzu? Wait, who's Suzu? I only know that that streamer, Suzu, not any characters named Suzu. Oh yeah, Minimalist is a he's a Durin, he's not a kid. It's a little oh, Suzuran. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think she would ever act like that. She's like a cinnamon roll. Well-mannered. Was someone listening in? Was it Saga? Ah, it was Chubai. So she's still hanging around. She already knows what's going on though, right? Because she was listening in during that conversation. Is she gonna meet Saga? Stained with mud. Yeah, Ifrit would be the most troublesome one, I think. By Durin? Yeah, Minimalist is a Durin, I believe, right? Yeah, but if the protagonist is horrible and he gets a comeuppance, but he's a protagonist, that means like he eventually gets over it though, right? Unless it's like a tragedy. I don't know. I got the deep color skin, but I didn't equip it. I haven't really been using deep color, so I haven't thought to equip it. Did you happen to forget something? What is the lumber for? Making a bow. I thought he was making a coffin. Know your stuff. A grave marker. don't know how bad things are here. How does it feel to be a father? But he's not dead, though. No. So out of all things, it's insurance fraud that's gonna be like really wacky for Chubai to deal with. Have I ever played Tales of the Abyss? I have not. The only Tales games that I've played are Tales of Vesperia and Tales of shoot, what was the last one? Oh, Tales of Arise. I really love Tales of Arise, actually. And Tales of Vesperia, like, I've never beaten it. For whatever reason, like, I've done 2 playthroughs and years apart. And I've gotten into, like, the very... I want to say, like, 75 or 80% of the way through the game. And then something happens, and then I just stop playing. Even I can't read that fast with my mind. I don't know. You want me to read it out loud so you can see how I'm reading? Vesperia is one of the better ones character-wise. I really liked him a lot, and I think one of the reasons why is, I forget what his name is, but he's like the... He was like the older... He was like in his 20s, I believe. He was morally gray, and I think the JRPG... Yeah, Yuri. Yuri is his name. JRPGs are often oversaturated with either like really young or really idealistic characters. So to see someone who was like kind of jaded and having more realistic takes on stuff was really nice to see. Exactly. Or like, yeah, 18, that makes more sense. Or early 20s or whatever. My only thing was like, it seemed like they were shipping him really hard with the princess, but then, at least at the point of the game I went to, like, nothing really came of that, and I was getting annoyed. Like, stop throwing so much shipping bait if nothing's gonna happen, you know? I want to see it. I want my happy ending. Like, it wasn't happening. I should probably go back and try to do it, but the thing is, when you come back to a game after... like after years of not playing it, and then you have to figure out the battle system again, and like exactly where you're at, even though your save is right there. I should probably go through that. Estelle is Freya, they're best. Yeah, they're best friends, right? So my first life when I was 100 in the wilderness, I forgot to say, decided I'd do anything to leave that life behind. Hard to save enough money to buy this plot of that new shot and make home for myself. And now in the end, I'm leaving again. 3 years. So he was planning to leave, I think. He was planning to leave, and then the boy came home anyway. But please stay out of our lives from here on. Do a stream if I want to. Bro, do you know how long JRPG streams take, bro? They are so long. I'm not gonna lie. I still have one that I stopped playing too. Like, I think only a couple of you guys were watching me when I was streaming that. But I was streaming Infinite Undiscovery. Like, that's what I was doing every Sunday instead of Arknights last year. And I'm not even sure how far into the game I got, but like, that game was taking a while. And I play JRPGs quite often in my free time, you know. I think I spoke about this, but I recently finished Star Ocean 6. And I'm also playing through Persona 3 Portable. Star Ocean 6 took me like, you know, most games that I play on stream, they can be finished in like, you know, 10 or 12 hours or so. Most of the games that I stream, if I'm streaming like a story-based game. But JRPGs take a while. Like Star Ocean 6, I checked my save file. I beat it in 33 hours, the main story. After beating the main story, all the endgame content, after I was done, and I think there was only one achievement left, or trophy, that I needed to get, and that was like all the treasure chests. Yeah, I was missing only all the treasure chests and getting the endings for Leticia. If I just did those things, then, you know, that's a 100% completion, platinum. But just getting all the other stuff, my save file went from 33 hours to like, it was like 60 or 70 hours. So, and if I was playing a JRPG like that, I would want to be doing stuff like that. And I don't know, like, maybe if I streamed every day, you know, I feel like I'd be more into doing that. But because I can't stream as much as I want, I feel like I would get stuck. And there's like other stuff that I'd want to stream and play through, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, it makes me want to do all the side content too. That's why I was doing all those side quests in Star Ocean. Good to hear. This wait. Does the bratty kid become an operator? I don't actually know if he shows up as an operator later on. Or is he just like a character that's like here and he has a design or whatever? Or are you planning to keep him locked up forever? Yeah, this kid is gonna ruin everything. Evil once summoned does not stop at your request. Yeah, he's gonna mess everything up for the village. What are you gonna do? I won't stand in your way. Since I was the one who brought him back. Is she gonna meet Saga though? Yeah, my Persona 5 playthrough wasn't 200, although I can see how it got to that point. Mine was like 100 hours. You'll break it. Just stream the story parts. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really watched any streamers play JRPGs aside from Kiara. And she was playing through Tales of Arise. So I'm not exactly sure how many people actually do that. Because you're right, like, especially if you get invested in the story and then, you know, you're not talking when you're streaming. When you're supposed to be chatting and like paying attention to chat. But I feel like if I was playing one of those stories, I would just get sucked in. And that's one of the reasons why I kind of stopped with Infinite Undiscovery, although I do want to finish it eventually. Like one of you guys said, the story was kind of weak, but the gameplay was fun. But with the story being weak like that, I don't know. That boy, he wasn't alone. Who was the kid with the camcorder then? Yeah, Mori did and Kiara did. You guys, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I fucking love Kiara. I love her. She's so awesome. She's my favorite of the HoloLive English VTubers. She's great. She can talk your ear off too. It's actually really impressive. Alright, so we got that one, but we're gonna go back here. This operation. You have an old classic game that I always come back to, like maybe a PS1 game? Yes and no. So, when I was playing PS1, I wasn't really playing too much. I was mostly playing stuff like stuff that I remember was like Final Fantasy Tactics and I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Soul Reaver. It was like an old action adventure horror game or whatever. So I played those, but I don't really return to any of them like multiple times. Now, if you go up a generation to the PS2 GameCube era, the game that I would play once a year was Resident Evil 4. And then Resident Evil 4 got a remake. So I think that's what I'm going to be playing like every year now. It's like the Resident Evil 4 remake. Was I there? I was there. The thing is, when I watch them, I'm not really in their chat because like I don't watch them on my computer. I watch them on my TV. So I don't have chat up. It's literally just like them. There's no way for me to talk unless I pull my phone up, and that's like a whole other thing. Yeah, I love the RE4 remake. So I beat it. I already did my speed run of it. I did most of the things. I got the S ranks in Mercenaries, but I haven't done a professional playthrough yet, and I want to do that. I think I've only done hardcore so far, but doing the professional one, I'd have to do some planning beforehand. And that one I do want to stream though. Yeah, I wanted to S rank it. I already have my my hand cannon unlocked with the infinite ammo or whatever. So you're trying to platinum it? Yeah, I've actually all the Resident Evil games I've gotten 100% completion on. So I wanted to continue that with that. Yeah, Separate Ways, I think they're planning to do a DLC for it. Alright, check the map. Oh, wait. This is... This is the one with those slugs, right? Yeah, it's only... So S plus rank is only doable on a fresh new game. However, you still unlock the hand cannon. It's able to be bought. So if you're able to get far enough that you get enough currency to buy it, you can buy it from the merchant. Or I'm sorry, not buy it from... But either way, there's a way to have it in-game or whatever. Not slugs. Where do I recognize this map from, then? Is this the one with the Candle Knight? A leader there with enemy info. Leaders only. There is a leader. Wow, okay, so there's a boss here. Am I gonna risk it all? Walk in the dust. Oh yeah, for sure. But at that point, you can also use it like a shotgun up close, right? I mean, I don't really need a hint. I'm about to jump in here. It's literally about to happen, so... Alright, let's roll. So this is the final one then? Flames of Unrest. Yeah, I love the Red 9.
Return safely.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Oh, those are going to be really annoying to fight.
Are those on the last words? No.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Rosa. The music does sound vaguely familiar. Oh, wait a minute. Are we fighting the Emperor Blade here? Wait, this is the Emperor's Blade map, isn't it? Now that I think about it. Shoot, I didn't bring Surtur for this. Crap. Wait a minute, how did that guy get past?
Good visibility.
Okay, we're gonna redo this fight though to get 3 stars. But I want to see what else happens here. Yeah, hopefully I can.
Your orders, please. Fire!
Put Gummy there. I'm assuming... Now that I think about it, this does look like a courtyard, doesn't it? Crap, bro. Where's that other staircase coming from? The orange staircase. Oh, okay. So after he gets out of here, he's probably gonna go down the bottom to the yellow and then end his way over there.
I have to get serious now.
Okay, in that case, I also want to keep him slowed, right?
Seems
Okay. Had to redo it a few times to deal with the drones. The spear guys need to block. Okay, that's good to know now. Oh my god, this guy is gonna kill Estina before I can even make it out. Let's put you there.
This is the right place to settle things.
美味しいもの食べよう。
もしどこかが急に発火したら、それはただの副作用だからね。I have to get serious now.
Okay, I can put you back.
Flourish or perish.
みんなお腹空いた？
Okay, let's see if we can do this, guys. This is already not going to be 3 stars just because we don't have, well, we let that guy go through. Thank you for letting me know they need to block, by the way. It's going to help with my placement for the next one. Emperor's Blade Pursuer. Oh, malaka. Okay. Rosa! No! You little punk.
Abandon resistance now, or I pull the trigger.
What is that? Is that invisibility? I thought he was coming from the middle too, but I guess not. Crap. Okay.
お腹空いた？ I have a distaste for war.
Maybe I can slow him down. Jesus, he hits hard. You little punk.
I see them. I'll be right back.
Wow. This fucking guy, bro.
Spicy もの食べよう。
Abandon resistance now, or I pull the trigger.
Got a problem that needs solving?
And he has a second phase too, doesn't he?
みんなお腹すいた？
私の狙いを定めて発射。
悪くないのダメだ。
Okay, we killed him. Oh, he has no second phase. Okay, okay, that's not as terrifying then. But man, I forgot that curse stuff is, oh Jesus. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Look at this.
Mission accomplished.
He's on phase 2. That's why he went invulnerable. You killed him near the start once. Oh, I
Susan
did.
is Fred. We probably won't
Hold
see
on.
them again.
Gummy killed that guy on her own. Ozzy really pulls her weight. Still, immortality due to phase shift. It is. It's her boss killer move. This is the second phase. I didn't realize I killed him near the start. Middle is good for Ifrit, I think. Yeah, he seemed a bit more squishier than normal. Please don't say that, because karma is gonna come to bite me in the butt. Okay, let's take another look here. At Special Forces, these guys come through at the beginning. I think that was good placement for Osa in the beginning. Dominion. Okay. Let's try that again. Do I want to take Chubai though? She's doing alright work. For that middle lane, maybe Chong would be better. She can solo the drone with her skill and typewriter. Yeah, it doesn't feel like that, like, at all. Yeah, let's try taking Chong.
Lit. Quenched.
We'll let the student rest at home and take the
The
master.
signal fires never ever rest.
Also, the first time around, I wasn't able to trigger Mostima's skill before she got killed. I want to try to do that now. The Flames of Unrest. Also, my placement was predicated on the Emperor's Blade coming from the middle. Now that I know he doesn't, I think...
Good scenery here, Doctor. Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Okay, she's not in range of any of them here, so... Well, then she can't hit the Emperor's Blade if she's together. On Rosa, before you get hit by the caster. There we go. Sweet. Put John here.
this spectacular sight.
美味しいもの食べよ
And I need to put shining down.
う。I have to get serious now.
Tis but a flash.
I don't think I had any casters come through here. If I plan my thing right, I'd be able to wipe this guy out.
I'll cover my allies.
フムの特製料理だよ。
Okay, let's see here. I still have some time till he appears, so I can build up.
フムの特製料理だよ。
Yes.
Skill that I take,
I'm listening.
barrier skill.
鮮血が武器を攻め
And no one's been coming to challenge me either.
みんなお腹すいた？I have to get serious now.
当然ビビってんじゃね
Fear not.
Okay, now I can move her back. Now I have access to this altar.
いい天気だね。
任せてあなたたちに恨みはないけれど
元気出して。
Man, Mustima's gonna end up dying before this guy even shows up. Before she can trigger her skill. Well, as soon as she dies, I can use altar too.
ちょっと乱暴だけど硬い金属とかシェルターを切り裂くのが好きな
Here
の
we go.
終わったら何食べようかな。
With pleasure. Your life is mine to protect.
Oh man, they're hitting the drones first too. Okay, first phase done.
食べよ
My guys are still up. And that was a 10-second invulnerability, right?
Fear
I
not.
believe it was like 10 seconds.
ってんだ 自分のために戦えば力と栄光
Put him here for now. We can save up some time for
Your
our other
life
guys to
is
come
mine
back.
to protect.
At your command, strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
That might not have been the best place for him.
By bad luck, you ran into me.
Okay, now we can trap him kind of back here.
I have a distaste for war.
Grief ever echoes.
自分を知
1,000 moves in one breath.
Oh, are you gonna hang out there, buddy?
Your orders.
It's for me.
Abandon resistance now, or I pull the trigger.
Agony ever etched on our hearts.
Got him. Sweet.
That is it. Let's take it slow.
There we go. Got him, guys. That seemed a lot scarier during a walk in the dust, though.
私たちの勝利だ、ドクター。
The rocks are praising my victory. The next one was S2. Go back to the story for that. We were weaker and had less options there, and also the blue box was harder to defend. Was our lane different now? That was pretty pressing though, just seeing the Emperor's Blade come out. Elderly man sits in a wheelchair. So if an Emperor's Blade, like... I do want to see more in the story. Ideally, I'd like to have an Emperor's Blade operator too. How cool would that be if one of them's like, alright, the Emperor told me to work here at Rhodes Island, so I'm here. And we have one available to us. That would be really cool. I don't know how it would work lore-wise, but... I mean, you'd have like a bear super soldier on the team. I would really like that. The Mandarin's here. You know what the project is. Pay no mind to this old man. Mulberry. Is she traveling alone? Minhauser. I'm part of the disaster relief team. Sean. We suffered some heavy rain 2 days back. Half a day's walk. I think all of them are like overzealots. We have some like overzealous people at Rhodes Island too, though, don't we? Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. I really wanted Frost Nova too. I don't think we'll even get her as an altar. She said she was from the disaster relief team. To stop any messengers here. He doesn't want any outsiders ruining our plans. Take the shortcut back and tell the elder. Oh, did he get hit by his own trap? And a messenger. She's infected though. Is she a Rhodes Island messenger? Was she here following Mulberry? And yeah, I was asking about Tallulah during that boss fight. I was like, I really want her as an operator too. Waiting at the village entrance. It was inevitable and better sooner than later. Some inkling of how to settle things. So you guys, when they say Mandarin, they're essentially just saying government employee, right? Specifically from Yan. It's like a Yan government employee. Ni hao. That's just, yeah, he thinks that she's with the government. Magisterial. Honored Elder, I heard there was a mudslide a few days ago. Preparations? Oh, Mulberry should have introduced herself, though. Man, if I don't know, if you were in Fang Xiaoxi's position, what would you do? Like, that's gotta be hard. He's just gotta, I don't know, stop being a brat. Maybe go train under a martial artist. No worries, we'll catch you later, bud. This boy was at the Qidao work site. I didn't expect a tragedy like this. They're both like kind of talking around each other right now. Rude as if for me. Compensation money. It's not I hunger. I think there's been a misunderstanding. I'm not too familiar with the workings of accidental death compensation. I'm with Chunfen, a disaster relief organization. Oh, is this before she joins Rhodes Island? I thought she was already part of Rhodes Island. We have to do our best to make sure it doesn't happen again. Yeah, he's like, you put on this show and she's not even part of that. She's the messenger. Too bad they didn't give us like the exact timeline this happened in. Like, so we know it happens after Where the Vernal Winds Blow and after all that jazz and other events with the Sui siblings, but it's before Mulberry arrives. I thought Mulberry was already at Rhodes Island. Are you heading to Mushan? You can't go there because... How did you get here? If you could get out, then I can get in. Oh, this guy's like, he just doesn't know what to do. Even if I have to lie. You've been acting weird this whole time. If you're here about the mudslide, there really isn't much to say. The village is fine. There's nothing worth investigating. But as I understand it, it is standard procedure to build some protective fortifications on the mountain slopes before working on the Qidao proper to prevent these kinds of accidents. If there were issues with the fortifications here, it means there might be issues with structural integrity elsewhere as well. Another mudslide. Could you show me the way? The height of planting season. Is that Chubai? You. Oh, it's Saga. Saga's so cute. I think I mentioned this before, but I think Saga, she really reminds me of Ushi Wakamaru from Fate Grand Order for some reason. I don't know why. Because their characters don't really seem to be anything alike. But she really reminds me of her for some reason. Young Shifu. You really don't want me going up the mountain. This whole time you've been talking about how much damage. So why don't you care about keeping it from happening again? The Hunter. This is like a very, very small scale conflict based, you know, on what we've been dealing with in Arknights, right? This is all localized to like one village. So it's interesting to see that. The Hunter. But have you truly treated him as one of your own? How could I even? Oh, now he's like... Now that he's having cold feet about this whole thing. But he's alive still. Yeah, why are you so uneasy? How will you treat us then? Man is never truly satisfied. That's not what I mean. Is she based on a Shiba Inu? I don't know. So the one in the grave, though, is the guy that they found, though. Oh, Chubai, what are you doing? What's going on? I will find a place to bring this sword to its full potential. Should she have drawn? Why even wield a sword? If you stay silent in the face of injustice. But the only injustice that's occurring here is the government's gonna get defrauded of insurance money. Like, how she's still alive? I don't know. I guess like whoever that person really is, like their family deserves to know, obviously. Every last detail. I've heard something to that effect. A corpse, a name, and a sum of money. They fear her more than the sword, though. This is none of your concern. A lore accurate clear of this event, only using ops that appear in this event. Wind chimes goes down. Someone mentioned last stream that she has like 0 defense. Mom, please tell Dad to stop. This is Chubai. So we know from the last event, I remember in that story, she originally became a student of Chongwei because she wanted to take revenge on him for killing her parents, and I guess that was here. because her dad was like a bandit king or like a pirate king or something like that. Yeah, don't accept injustice without reservation. Crush your guards of 0 def and 0 res. Someone like my father. By the way, I mean, I wanted to ask you guys, what are your guys' thoughts on birthday streams whenever a streamer does a birthday stream? Is that something that's like tired, or is that something you guys feel like is something cool to be part of? When did this become One Piece? I don't know. Did he escape? What did he do? Ah, it's just cute. I'm asking because, like, I've been streaming for 2 years now. I've never done a birthday stream. Mostly just because I forget. Maybe next year then. So my birthday was actually earlier this month. I didn't do any I didn't do anything for it. I probably should have. I'm only asking about this now because I'm seeing like even more people that I know doing birthday streams, or like people that I watch doing their own birthday streams, and I'm like, huh, maybe I should do something too, but it'd have to be special, I think. The villagers' relentless obstruction. I love how happy Saga looks. Mortal ability is indeed limited. I dare not engage in wanton. She's talking super formally. So I guide thee up the mountain. Treat yourself. I'm actually getting a brunch with my family later. We're getting get this, guys, Indian curry. I'm so excited. I love Indian food. I get some butter chicken, some naan bread, some jasmine rice, that I forget the exact name, but like that spinach curry that has like the cheese cubes in it. Oh my god, so excited. And I didn't eat yet after working out, so that should be... I'm gonna work up quite an appetite after stream when I go eat. Basically the same thing then? You could say that, but it's gonna be Chimkin. Chimkin. Was the mudslide really a natural occurrence? Huh. Extra dry these past 2 years. Is Saga a member of Rhodes Island right now, though? Also, I wonder if these guys are wondering, like... Because Saga is from Higashi, right? She's not from Yan. I think she's from Higashi. Protective fortifications. Thousands of these. Huh. More importantly, explosive residue. When I was interning at Chunfen, we worked with Qidao engineering teams on scouting missions, assessments, and rescue operations. Precision and control. She's still on her journey now. She does have nice prose. I chanced upon some hunters blocking the entrance to a sand beast cave with explosives crafted from clay. A clear depression. A mobility scooter. I don't think they have any mobility scooters in the village. There is never enough time. Why are you here? Did you forget? You submitted an application 2 years ago. Subsidy you've been waiting for, it's finally here. I set out the instant I got your message. After Chunfen, the village should have some state-of-the-art farming equipment. Every household can buy a new thing or two. The government didn't forget about Mushan, it's just that the catastrophe made for a pretty long delay. Elder? So they didn't need that anymore. The compensation money. Go, quickly. Go and release Fang Xiaoxi. He jumped off the mountain. Dude, Fang Xiaoxi is so dramatic, bro. Why are you jumping off the mountain, man? Why are you jumping off the mountain? Like, dude is so dramatic. So dramatic. Alright, we got 2 more, but I think I have 1 operation, right? DCS2. Fixed squad. Here. Oh, this is gonna be some bull again, isn't it? Chubai, blue poison. Cantabile. Generates 1 DP after each attack.
I trust your judgment. You won't lead me astray.
I think mistaken about the money purpose. No, so there were 2 applications done. He said, because the elder said before, he asked for money because they needed, you know, for whatever reason. That was 2 years ago. And then there's that whole thing with the compensation money because they found some random guy and they're like, okay, we need to make this Fang Xiaoxi because he's been gone for like 3 years. And if we report someone as dead, that might be get compensation, more compensation money or whatever. Still confused on why DS1 has 2. Are you talking shit, Mikey? What do you mean why? Like, I did that last stream and someone died or someone got through. That's why there's 2 stars. I also don't care enough about it to do 3 stars since the only prize you get is like Originium or whatever. There was nothing after that. But yeah, so that compensation money is something separate from the whatchamacallit, the regular money that they were supposed to get as a village because of the droughts or whatever. Unless I'm mistaken, and then they're both. What were your thoughts? Like, is that supposed to be just one thing? I've never used Sayleech before. Fragile effect. So she stuns them and slows them. Oh, but she can also... This is like Myrtle's thing. She heals enemy and gets DP. Yeah, I think we'll do that.
May my
Instead.
banner protect all those who are innocent before my eyes. You want to go together?
今壁が目の前で動いたって？何言ってんだ、そんなことあるわけねえだろ。
Great. I'm good at supporting assaults.
Let's try this. The 6-star flag bearer. I think the money wind chimes brought is not for
喧嘩か？
the
ちょっ
dead
と隠れておく
compensation,
か。
the first one. Yeah, so we're on the same page then. That's what I thought too. I don't think it's for the dead compensation. I believe it's supposed to be like the aid they initially requested from the government. Because the elder was saying that everyone forgot about the village for a while. But then Wind Chimes was like, no, we didn't forget about you. Like, yeah, we just dealt with a catastrophe. Like, we had our own things going on. Like, we couldn't help you here for a while. Cantabile.
Meantime, I'll find the right place for myself.
Oh, this is one of those wooden seal thingamabobbers. He would be better
My
off.
toxicant is ready.
What is it? I obey my own heart.
It's my duty to stand
Then
here.
she can heal from here. I need to put Chubai on the right lane.
Dew falls heavy, grass bends low. Something's not right.
Your orders, please.
Did you
Alright.
ever imagine friends turning
Oh, Salem is
against
pretty
each other
cool.
and homeland
He was
fading into
expensive though, right?
nothing but memories?
Their initial cost was.
Within sheath, your hostile intent is all too clear.
What would even be a good place for Liskarn?
I have a visual.
Awaiting your poison kiss.
Ooh, that'd be a good spot for Ethan though.
The spirit unchained.
Nice, they made it. Very expensive. I guess I should read the story more carefully. Sorry for the confusion. Hey, no apologies needed, man. That was good we were able to hash that and figure that out. There was nothing wrong with that. Very expensive, that's why Myrtle is still competitive since her S1 is quick, cheap, and effective. Yeah, Myrtle's like super fast with her stuff.
Beyond substance, the spirit unchained. Your hostile intent is all too clear.
Can't you hear the children's cries?
Or maybe this wasn't the
Within
best
sheath,
place
this
for
is
them.
your excuse for evil?
I'm listening.
Okay.
You've gone astray.
Yeah, I hope Ethan's able to help out here. Concentrate on.
Beyond hey, don't repent to my sword.
Crap, some people aren't gonna make it through.
Awaiting your orders.
Damn, bro, she won't be able to hit them in time. Oh, no, yeah, we're gonna, oh, shit. This is gonna be a 2-star, I think. Yeah.
I
Damn it. I could have probably worked that out better.
Please, poison kiss.
What is it? I'm aware of what I'm doing.
Wow, dude, why is this guy hitting so hard?
Your orders, please.
I'm ready. You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
Bro, what? Why is that guy hitting so hard, though?
How ridiculous.
Definitely an elite.
Feels like I killed myself with my own poison.
Very expensive. That's why Myrtle is looking. How did you guys run this? A Weregeist. Consume broken blade to gain. Oh, okay. He was eating them then. Huh. Okay, well that one I can return to though. I want to finish the story before stream ends, so we're gonna go back here. Saga. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be thinking about how to do that. Let them do a few big hits. Better to take them out from afar. Yeah, I'm wondering if did I took the right ability for Chubai there. What are all these buttons for? Oh, the kids are gonna mess with the camcorder. Camcorder. Oh no, they're gonna mess it up though. Oh, it's gonna break, isn't it? Saga. I carry no blame for you children. It's a camcorder, not a rock. In Higashi, I heard the brothers speak of such a device. Including a fair bit of time inside the paint scroll of a certain master. Is she talking about Dusk there? That is Dusk, right? Remarkable. Is there the tape? The screen is illuminated. Oh, they're gonna see. Yeah, so it was Dusk. Who are you to judge our lives and look down on us? What gives you the right to talk about change? Wait, that's wind chimes. So she was in the camcorder. You got a lot of grand talk about compassion. Who was she telling that to? That's it. That was the messenger lady, though. So now he's like all confused or whatever. I hit the nail on the head. Is that your plan? Not satisfied until you've ruined life for everyone, huh? Jesus. So because they want to commit insurance fraud, he thinks they're selling their souls. Think we haven't tried to talk sense into him? This is where he jumps off. Don't test us. If he keeps this up, we're gonna attract unwanted attention. You're a wild beast cub that we haven't domesticated. 3 years ago, you blew up the temple and cut off the lifeblood of our village. 3 years later, you're gonna drive every last one of us to our deaths. Oh, this guy's so pissed at this dude now, he's gonna push him off. Master, you're still here. Saga is so happy. It's so nice to see her. This makes me want to level her up and use her now. But she doesn't kill the enemies that she damages, right? So you have to take someone else with her? There once was a Bukwai, a lawman. The Bukai took 2 pieces of pure gold and hid them in his pocket. His actions were discovered and he was blackmailed. How could anyone do something so awful? When the Bukwai arrived at the foot of the mountain, he met the wife. He knew not why she would appear here. Wow, he killed her as well. Yeah, evil begets evil. He became a bandit, carrying calamity in his wake. Who would guess the 2 pieces of gold to all for that? Oh, they survive for a little while, but they do die. So you shouldn't put her like right before the objective. You should put her like a few nodes away. Yeah, don't put her next to the blue box. Ensure the temple bells never cease. The weather is as unpredictable as the human heart. If they're up the mountain, isn't that where Chubai and Xiaoxi are right now? Xiaoxi. You rarely see a Talpi beast that plump. I'm just glad that you're fine. No, not at all. And now he's running away. Can someone knock this guy out, bro? Like, jeez. Oh, he was kicking them while they're down on the ground? Yeah, it's the dad. Yo, stop being a brat, Xiaoxi. She's stronger. So I use Siege's S2 over. I like Siege's S2 as well. Mostly because you can put her down and kind of forget about it. What is there for him to say? Is this the elder again? Yeah. I never thought an investigator would come to the village. I truly don't know. Boy would chance upon the cheetah. Oh, the elder was the one that blew it up. Now it's at the entrance. Wow, so it was the elder who blew them up. Saga S2 is peak ASMR. That's the thing, I'm always wary about leveling up other vanguards because I always take either Myrtle, Zima, like Zima's never going away, I'm always going to take her with me. Or Siege, her S2. Saga's here. I guess I can get Saga to Elite 1 at least. Should probably do that. Nobody knew the Mandarins would come a day early. Yeah, everyone was in a panic. Still, you can't go down there now. I'm not trying to cover for anybody. Will staying in the village really guarantee safety and peace? Yesterday, they swore before their ancestors. I'm sure you know his temperament. He won't go along with them. Yeah, because he lost control of them and he ruined the whole plan. You have to attend to her a bit. But I've never trusted you. You knocked Zoshi and Jolie out in a single move. There will always be another way for you, but not for us. All we can do is wait for the rain. I wonder why why this guy, the dad, why did he even settle in the village? Because he's an outsider. Where did he come from? Surely that's how. I think I've told you guys this too. I love characters that are like hungry all the time, so this is my first time seeing Saga in the story. But of course, they would emerge at the slightest hint of the breeze. You must be the one who helped them turn on the camcorder too. I was simply wandering here. Man has no business doing heaven's work. I mean, this guy basically killed whoever the Xiaoxi lookalike was, though. Arrived by chance. Shouldn't a monk shun evil and uphold virtue? The Zorro bloodline of being lost. I'm seeing this, but I didn't play Who's Real, so I don't know. I'll have to play through that eventually. Wrongfully imprisoned once. Man has natural desire for food as well as the potential for evil. Yeah, thoughts are only thoughts after all in the end. My thought process, is just like, he's there in the village. He married someone, but she died. It's just him and his son. But he's always an outsider still to the village. Life is hard there. But it's not like impossible. It's just really hard. It's not impossible to go anywhere else because obviously he came from somewhere else. Why not go somewhere else too? I don't know. Everyone just ended up being unhappy here. So many years we are a part of the village. You can't bear to leave the land or your house. Oh, the mom ran off. She didn't die. Your life is what you make for yourself. If you head down right now, how do you think it's going to turn out? Forget about me. I don't even have that many years left in me. How are you going to be able to stay here? This is the only time where I'm like agreeing with what Xiaoxi's saying. Like, why stay here? Just leave. You really do take after your mother. She wanted to go to Yumen, to Shangshu, to Lungmen. The day that salesman coaxed her away. Oh, so oh, that's kind of messed up. So she left with some other guy. She sent a letter. The only thing in the envelope was a sum of money. Compensation for her death left to Xiaoxi. Oh, so the mom did die after running off. They used it to repair the temple that he blew up. Jeez. If it wasn't hard, you wouldn't be here today. Can you tell me why Miss Chu brought you back here? Yeah, you failed at everything you did, bro. It's not that I can't bear to part with the land or this house. You came back. Not everyone has the privilege of choosing theirs. Name is a small price to pay for food, money, and security. Voice crack. That's always embarrassing when that happens if you're yelling. But I can't let you go down the mountain today. I mean, that's one way to do it. Is it better for everyone if Fang Xiaoxi dies? Did he jump off? Yeah, he threw himself off. God, what a dumb kid, dude. Is Chubai gonna, like, go grab him and save him or whatever? When I think back on everything. I mean, it's not like they're gonna be reporting him, right? Wait, so he's the one who blew up the temple? They were intended to be used for safekeeping, or confiscated for safekeeping. Ah, so this elder got him kicked out of the village in the first place. But why did he blow up the temple, though? Oh, wait, no. I'm getting confused and wrong. Like, so he took them out, and then the boy found them easier because the elder had them, and not wherever the dad kept them planned. The other boy. Now his family will never hear about them. But on the camcorder, it had the messenger lady in it. Ooh. Cease thine improper thoughts. I like this image of Saga. Yeah, probably not dead. Three years ago. Oh, was he planning to blow himself up? Aye, that night. I mean, that's true, Saga, but he did still kill someone. I don't know. Jeez, what a circus has been going on in this village, man. Yeah, Chubai had to go rescue him. The third time. If you don't feel like talking, then don't. So now they're leaving. She escaped. Many, many nameless people in this land. It's more important for you to understand the meaning behind the name. You're capable enough. Another saying we have. Lai Ri Fang Chang. As always, next time. Lai Ri Fang Chang. I know, right? All this for insurance money. It's crazy. Tomorrow is long. I mean, honestly though, like, this is a realistic story. Because this happens a lot in other countries. I've heard of it happening where, like, people will do that so their family can get money or whatever. Which is horrifying to consider. Horrifying to consider. Alright, let's finish this off then. What exactly was your part in this, lady? Infection diary. Yeah, she was infected. Hospital regular since I was little. Often wondered if our vision has been limited by the environment that we see and the land portrayed on the television screen without us realizing it. My farewell will be a documentary. Is this the boy though, or was this her? $25 packages. So she's living the Death Stranding lifestyle. Sure, used to it. So she has that backpack then. Oh, and? Cut it out. I'm not your boss. Wow, that's a lot then. Is she actually carrying this on her back though, or does she have like a wagon? Ooh. The local messenger. A director filming a documentary about this region. Ah, so he's a director. But why me? So because she's a messenger. Perfect subject. That's not what I'm worried about. This kid is supposed to look like Xiao Shu. Always kept me sheltered. So the guy, yeah, it's the director who was writing that. He either had oropathy or some other terminal disease. And we never see what he actually looks like. Starry skies clear and bright. Soil turned over by catastrophe. Chi-Dao builders busy at work and catastrophe messengers tirelessly traveling. Art is not something to be consumed once or thrown away. It should have some sort of lasting meaning, some sort of weight. That's why I love my favorite games, and I'll always like replay them every once in a while. It's not something to be consumed once and thrown away. I like that saying. Every frame my camera captures is meaningful. The more he's seen of life, the more afraid he is to let go of it. In remote regions like this, dozens of Li. A dozen Li won't even get me over a single peak. I wonder if this guy can actually keep up, though. Can he keep up? Yeah. Word vomit. Can he actually keep up with this messenger? We only reached one village today. It's a lot slower than normal. Just take it easy. Some water. A city boy for sure. The scenes and people along the way. She's seen some movies. True beauty lies in that which is authentic. I can kind of agree with that sentiment he just put up here. I do at least one run of Kingdom Hearts 1 a year. That's impressive. I actually started a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 1 last year. And I got to Halloween Town and then I stopped playing for some reason. I should probably finish that playthrough too. Could you talk about this place from your own perspective? It's just what you're looking at. Ordinary mountains far away from civilization. Other than the building of the Qidao. Grow enough to feed ourselves. Cost of transportation's too high. I'm the only one left in the village where I grew up. Wow, she's still going there. I'm infected after all. Traversing these mountains is what I do best. Who would deliver the mail if I left? I like her. I don't know, like, she just seems cool. Good job, Wind Chimes. It's unfortunate she's supposed to be super squishy, though. Yeah, well, I should preface that. I finished Halloween Town. And then whatever comes after it, like, that's where I ended up stopping. I forgot what it was. Oh, it was the place where what's-her-face is, Maleficent. The Hollow Bastion. Today's house is a little bit more solid than yesterday. Change on a larger scale on a structural level. People shouldn't be limited by what they were born into. Sure, it's a nice thought to have, but you've got to start with solid, hard work after all. Let's give it a rest. Myself. What sort of regrets? What kind of questions are these, guys? What sort of regrets do you have? Hopes of the future? The most unforgettable thing in your career? I'll tell you, but only if you turn off the camera. One time when I was hurrying overnight. No, I saw a big rock. That's how I broke my left horn. Still better than that sad look on your face. I could find a doctor to put it back if I get the chance. Would they be able to put a horn back if it, like, got broken off? You look back at your life. What do you feel? All the ups and downs of life in a few words. What kind of pain, suffering, and frustrations lie behind her words? We are all equally helpless before the great maw of reality. What would I leave behind? I wonder if this is the story trying to make us think like, oh, it's okay that this guy died because he was dying anyway. It feels like that's what they were kind of trying to push here. Sometimes they're too far away before sundown. The job of a messenger is harder. Many who will remain trapped here, far away from civilization after I'm gone. Like this? Maybe bringing attention to how things are here can help bring about change. Ah, this is where that the thing cut off when Saga was watching it. I don't understand why you keep talking about changing this place. Like a few words would change anything. All I can do is raise awareness. But it's worth trying so we can change this backwater. Oh, that's really insulting to say to someone from here. See, she got pissed. Enough. I don't get what you're going for with this so-called documentary. You said you wanted to learn about the people's lives, but what have you actually learned? You don't know how the people farm, what they do as the seasons change, how they drill wells into the wild? You don't even know the price of a pound of grain. You don't know anything. I may not know much, but I've seen things here with my own eyes. Didn't you say you wanted to see change? Yes, it's hard and much poorer than the cities. But they do their best to make a living in their own way. For someone like you who doesn't actually know the people here, who are you to judge our lives and look down on us? What gives you the right to talk about change? That's right. You've got a lot of grand talk about compassion, but in the end, you're just looking down on us. Damn. You don't need me to guide you, and I'm not going to help you with your documentary anymore. Zaijan. Yeah, it looks like he offended her heavily. Wait, leave me alone. Now he's in the middle of nowhere. Oh, she was able to get the camcorder, and now she's at Rhodes Island. It's the newest model released last year. Half a year's income. So what's in it? Some scenery. Mulberry. Thanks. May be able to put her horn back? Remember to wear proper PPE. I appreciate you telling me about Rhodes Island and about the village. I never could have imagined there was such a story behind it. No point in dwelling on it. The boy who died in the mudslide. There's just so much little information. He was infected. Other than that, I'll keep looking. That means his body probably crystallized underneath that mud, right? So it's like a ticking time bomb now, too. Somewhere amongst all the sights you saw, there will be word about you. going to Mushan one of these days. That's nice, they can go together. I wonder if Wind Chimes feels a bit guilty about this. No need to rush, folks. One at a time. I've never seen faces like that. Perhaps the lives of people are not so different after all. Two months have passed and the village looks very different. So this is also a flashback, I guess, too, even though it's in color again. You hurry through the night. Do you forget to look up at the stars above or down to see the flowers blooming in the cracks of the path? Oh, and this is her tractor made out of tools to go to Lungmen. We're gonna ride the tractor to Lungmen. The elder left. I wonder, did he get arrested? Or did he just exile himself? Carry the photo with you. Look at the camera and smile. It would be nice if there was like an image to go with that, though. Are you rolling for her? I thought you were saving up for someone else. Less than... Oh, this is the thing. It's yet another unexpected challenge, but I have to keep going. My understanding of hardship remains shallow. The paths may differ, but we all fight. This guy was very idealistic. I may have had misfortune, but never misery. Maybe I'd better do it now. Record my apology this way. I just wanted to do what I can. A little closer to authentic. Oof. Oh, he ran into him. What was he doing near the village? Yes, it permanently records anything it captures. Fang Xiaoxi. What was he doing here, though? I thought he was with Chubai at the time. Right? Oh, yeah, he's running after Chubai here. Or running away from Chubai. So we still didn't get this guy's name. Wow. Well, that was it. That was a lot of drama in one village for insurance fraud, guys. It was crazy. The medals for it, I guess. What did you guys think? Do you guys like this, because this is a mini event, right? Do you guys like this more so than the other ones we've gotten so far?
世間にはさような戦法があるのか。見聞が広がったぞ。
Yeah, she reminds me so much of Ushiwakamaru, even though they don't have the same voice actress.
節操を参る。ドクター、この節操がおる以上、安心して仕事に勤しむとよい。
Yeah, I can agree with that. That's a good way to put it. 'Cause everything's super high stakes in the main story after all.
ロドスには珍妙なからくりが多いことよ。ん？ドクター、節操を侮るなかれ。初めはあっけに取られるばかりかもしれぬが、節操はウフにして活用なきものにござらん。煩悩を切り捨てん。ロッコン症状。納豆5本。油揚げ。苦しい試練だった。節操が得たものも多いでござる。無法者はどこだ？
I like Saga's clothes too. I like her outfit. There's probably some really fancy cosplays actually of Saga, now that I think about it. There could be some really nice ones. A lot of fabric to play with.
節操に任せよ。
Imagine these battle lines going off every
ロッ
once
コ
in
ン
a
症
while.
状。納豆5本。納豆5本。納豆5本。油揚げ。
I'll give her a try, deploying her one of these days. But she's a 6-star, so she's ridiculously expensive and whatever to like level up. And I'm still halfway through Chubai as well. So she'll have to take the back seat. Alright guys, this is where we part ways for now. I will be streaming Arknights again later. Not later, but on Sunday. I will plan to stream later today though. I'm going to continue with the Observer later today. That might be morning for you guys. I know it's evening for y'all right now, at least for some of y'all. But like later tonight, I plan to stream some Observer, continue on with that. But Arknights will continue on Sunday. Should be continuing with the main story once again. And yeah, this is where we part ways for now, guys. I'm gonna go eat some brunch with the fam, some Indian food. I'm excited. If you guys haven't eaten yet, I hope you can eat. If you're about to sleep, I hope you sleep well, and I'll catch y'all later. Best of luck to your gacha rolls, and I will see ya. Huffy Bear out.